I was recently in Manhattan. There's an elderly lady that I know there. Her name is Lee, and she actually lives on Park Avenue, and she's lived there for like 30 years. I mean, she's the absolute epitome of sophistication. It's hard to even appreciate people that live at that level. And we're having dinner and drinks, and I said, I'm just curiously, I said, you know the author of Chasing Cool? And she said, yes. And I said, you know, what is it about cool that people find so sexy? And she's like, I'm just curious, you know, why? Why do you want to know that? And I said, because I'm trying to package it. I said, so you know, you're obviously very cool. I said, so what is it? And she's like, well, I really think that people just want to feel special. And I said, okay, I get that. And I said, but here's the thing about special and people feeling special. I said, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. And she's just like, yeah, but David, it's, you know, it's effort and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, so if I was willing to extend the effort and to make people feel just a little bit more special than they, you know, typically do, would you find value in that? And she said, well, I am special. I said, I know, I'm saying from normal people's perspective. And she's like, yeah, of course. And she said, so where are you going with this? And I said, let's assume that you're an average person and that you're looking for a $300 car payment, or say even a $400 car payment or whatever, and you're basically treated like a number for the most part. I said, but what if you could call somebody like me and I was willing to have someone, you know, bring cars, you know, to your house or your business, or structure deals with the bank ahead of time, where there was no nonsense. It was just everything was agreed upon, you know, over the phone. Would you find that, I don't know, attractable, enticing, if you will? She said, how could you do that? And I said, what are you talking about? We would just make it happen. And she said, yeah, David, I think people would find that, you know, intriguing. And I said, well, that's what I'm going to do. I said, I'm going to change the game. I said, it always comes back to Don Draper for me. You know, if you don't like what's being said, just change the conversation. And that's what I want to do, Lee. And she goes, well, then just do it. I go, absolutely.